Welcome to the fucking show.
So, alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and so last week, Kid Cudi was on Saturday Night Live.
Cutster. Mm-hmm.
The Cutster, yes. He performed in a off-white dress to bring awareness to
with spaghetti straps.
To bring awareness to suicide
With a bralette top.
And
bralette.
It was a
tied with bows at the shoulder base. Here.
And it was a tribute to Kurt Cobain.
And I believe it
Do
was
you
tied
guys
in the back.
do you guys think that they brought awareness?
Tied in the back.
It was fucking fitted for a woman, my dude. Like, it's like he was in that bitch getting fitted for a dress. Like, all right, so where? All right, take the waist in.
Like,
Thank
you know,
you.
I'm a size
It's
7.
flared
I
out,
know.
my guy. It's
I'm
flared
a
out.
7.
Now.
I just had a banana.
Did you look at what Kurt Cobain actually had on?
He had
or
a
what they're
loose
saying? He had
moo-moo.
Right, he had a
moo-moo
fucking
tight
moo-moo on.
dress. It was not a
It wasn't a
bralette
dress.
with twisty
They had
ties
sleeves,
on the
nigga.
shoulder base.
And pockets.
Tied in the back.
I'm just saying.
It was
That's
not how the dress was.
You guys haven't answered the core question.
Oh, what was that? I'm sorry.
Did it bring awareness to suicide? No.
I wanted to kill him for wearing it.
That's homicide.
It made
That's
me aware
murder.
that
Homicide is still here.
that is not my preference of style for a man. It made me aware that
That's not the kind
He
of
wants to be a starlet.
that's not the kind of dress I like on a guy.
there we go. Is what it summed up to.
And then on top of that,
No twisty ties.
But wait a
for
minute,
me.
guys. Wait a
That
minute,
tie.
guys. Here's the icing
In the
on
back.
the cake. Because I don't know if you guys knew this. This is new information that I just received myself. So he said that he did it to pay tribute to Kurt Cobain and bring awareness to mental illness, things of that nature. But then he turned around and was like, "Guess what, guys? I have a clothing line coming out with this. So now I'm going to push this clothing line as well." And
So it's going to be in the ladies section, or he have a gender neutral store. Is that what he's saying?
Oh, it's going to be on his website. It's probably not going to be in stores. You're going to get exclusive merch from his website.
So we're going to have
So I can
gender
buy this
neutral
dress?
clothing.
Yeah, so you'll be able to buy that.
Is it
You know,
like
that's
a
an
dude
off-white. That's an off-white
Yeah,
dress.
it's off-white.
Yeah, so you can buy that dress. It is not a dude's dress. That is a woman's dress. I don't give a fuck what he says. He wore it,
It's
but
a dude's
the
dress.
nigga
There's no
definitely
such
did
thing
that.
as a dude's dress. I'm just gonna say
Right.
that. That's like a unicorn or a dragon.
That's
There's
why
just
it
no
has
such
to be
thing.
gender neutral.
Listen.
It's just a dress.
It's
We
not.
don't
it's a
label
woman's
it
dress.
man or woman. It's just dress.
That's
Whatever.
not-
I
It's
want
gonna be in the
I
women's
want
section.
dress.
I want dress.
Where do I find them? Oh, in the dress section. And I'm not even going to acknowledge what you are. Here, ma'am, sir. It's in the dress section.
Thank
That's
you, good
it.
citizen.
That's it. Thank you for your patronage at our store. Please go to the dress section.
Thank you, good citizen.
I don't even
And
understand.
then I would call the person an
But
employee.
they're saying
Yes,
that.
employee.
How do you guys wait a minute? But how do you guys feel
I'm
about
so
him
tired
using
of it.
the mental illness to push his clothing line?
Good idea. What the fuck? What do you mean?
It's a great idea. Huh?
Yeah, what do you mean? We're trying to make money out here. Trying to use
You gotta use
suicide.
sympathy,
You gotta
right.
use anything you can out here, boy. Suicide. Fucking putting on a dress.
Drug
I'm surprised he
abuse,
ain't have a knife with
education.
him. Like, he's like,
Ah,
man, a dress and a rap
Well, I'm
ass.
just gonna say, period, point blank.
What was the name of the song?
There
that he
was,
rapped?
I don't know, but there was no way that had to do.
Nobody knows.
In my opinion, that was all bullshit. It had nothing to do with Kurt Cobain. In my opinion, Kurt Cobain did not wear a dress. That picture was not a fucking dress. And if you were saying that I want to make you the same thing that Kurt Cobain was wearing, then you should have made him a fucking muumuu with 2 pockets on the front and
On
fucking
the shoulder
sleeves.
pieces.
That would have been what Kurt Cobain was wearing, when he committed suicide or, whatever. He was not wearing a fucking dress. I get tired of our black, other black men just continue pushing this non-masculinity type shit, thinking that this shit is cool. Oh, I'm gonna sell this dress, nigga. Who gonna buy? Bitches gonna buy that dress, nigga. That's who should have been wearing. That's who should have been wearing the
they're
dress.
not.
Gender neutral.
They're not. Ladies not
You gotta
going to wear it
go to
because
the
they
dress
don't even know how I look on a lady.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
right.
I saw it at Target just yesterday.
I
A
saw
woman.
I
A
saw-
woman. You're
At
right.
Target.
A woman. That dress is not
I saw it
going
at
to
Target.
sell. The only person we're gonna ever see with that fucking dress on is Kid Cudi.
I don't know.
I bet.
Target has a lot.
bet.
It's in season, number one. That's what you guys fucked up at. It's in season. So since it's in season, he's just bringing it out for the line for the season. You know, it's gender neutral. So now more people are gonna want to buy the dress that's in season. People are gonna buy the dress.
So Tosh,
people.
If a guy picks you up for a date
and he had a goddamn dress on, I'm not coming outside.
He's at your door, like, you know, you see him adjusting it, like,
right.
And I look at the peephole and
don't forget, it's off-white.
Right. And he got like
it's
a little,
off-white.
He would have like a sweater, probably.
Because it's off-white.
Oh, what if it's a cardigan, Lord?
With a little cardigan with the one button.
And he got the one button?
With the one button cardigan on. Because it gets chilly. Because it gets chilly out.
Oh, my Lord. No,
he was like, look, he was with you, Tasha. He was like, you know what? I'm going to put on my sweater. It's a little chilly.
You're not going anywhere with me. Look, what are you talking about? Nigga, I'm going to the peephole first.
Just my pearls.
Nah, nigga, I'm going back to the house. I'm taking my wig off as I walk up the stairs, and I'm taking my clothes off while I'm walking towards my bedroom. And you can call, you can ring that doorbell and everything else. I have nothing more to say to you, Mr. Dressman.
Mr. Dressman.
I don't know who you are. I didn't see that on Bumble. I didn't see that. You didn't show me the dress picture on Bumble. So this isn't going to work.
But it's the same one that Kid Cudi had on. See when I pull it up here. It's just the straps.
Yeah, no, you would say this is the same one that Kurt Cobain supposedly wore when around the time he killed himself.
I'm bringing awareness.
You'll be like, what? Because if you look at the picture, sir, that's not a dress at all. It's actually a muumuu with pockets on it.
Man.
Like, it would have been so much easier and cooler if he would have just made a muumuu with some pockets on it.
It had some regular little dirty chucks on with it. Like he was supposed to.
Or he could have just said, I dedicate this to Kurt Cobain.
And had his own shit on.
And wore a Kurt Cobain t-shirt.
Right. And then said this is to bring awareness to suicide and other mental illnesses and kick the song off. And then put up somewhere you can donate at this website.
And then kill himself. That would have did it.
I don't think that would. That may not have
Cudi off. Kill Cudi off.
That would have been the graphic.
I think he just killed his career though, so we did see a suicide. I think he just committed career suicide.
I don't think you can do wrong in this society again because even though we are the majority is falling into the power of the transgender community.
I'm just saying.
They are the one who
championing
to keep on raising it up. This is why we keep seeing this shit more and more because that's what they want to see.
Sometimes
that's who support they want.
This is what this felt like. He was pandering to them, trying to get support, and I don't feel like because of how shallow it was, I don't think it's going to work. Moreover, I think we did see a suicide that night. That was his career. Because for real, you lost all street cred. You can't even come at it say like no, but for real, like say he was rapping and like somebody say something about it. You can't come at nobody's head. You can't say nothing.
You wore a dress with a bra on your chest.
Right. You can't say nothing to nobody sideways.
Tag on your shoulder. You ain't even no boat.
Your career is over.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you must have been drunk. You couldn't have been sober.
Oh, yes. Lord,
like, there's no way you can even do no rap shit, come at a nigga's head because you wore a dress. All your shit is done. Every time you come out now, you the nigga who wore a dress for quite some time. It's going to be this. So I think it's really over for him. Like, I don't
know, Young Thug. This nigga did a whole goddamn marketing campaign almost with that goddamn dress and his damn umbrella.
Wasn't Young Thug always like that though?
But see, no. And see, let's say no, because they spoke about that. And see, one thing they can say the difference between Young Thug is that he didn't use it as he didn't use Kurt Cobain or something like that. He just did. He said, "Nigga, I'm wearing a dress because I want to wear a fucking dress, bitch." What you got something to say about it, nigga? I'll shoot you in your face. That's the type of shit Thug was talking about when that nigga wore his dress. Like, nigga, I dare a nigga say anything, I smack the shit out that nigga. Yeah, I wore a dress and because I wanted to. Not because he was trying to get the LGBTQ, which he may have been. He may have been, but at the same time, he did it. So, it's a difference with them. You know what I'm saying? And once again, like you say, we see people, and like you say, it may have been a suicide because motherfuckers know when you're pandering. Motherfuckers know when you're just trying to get their attention or just trying to get their money. And then if individuals start looking and being like, yo, because I'm quite sure the fucking album probably has nothing to do with LGBTQ community or anything like that.
Or
he might have one song on that bitch about suicide,
right,
or about mental health, and that's it. I'm quite sure it's not a whole album about mental health.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure he probably talks about it once or twice, and then plus. I've never heard about Kid Cudi having mental health breakdowns. Me personally, not saying he hasn't. Nah,
he always be in his head with some shit talking about.
Well, yeah, he always talking crazy shit, but I've never heard about.
Well, I thought that was kind of I'm crying out because I'm crazy, on the inside, and I'm sad, depressed.
Kyrie do this shit all the time.
I just don't think that this was a good idea, and he could have found a better way. If he wanted to express those views, he could have found a better way to express those views.
Could he?
Could he?
Because he's not that hot, and I don't think anybody was listening to him. That's why he did what he did.
I was actually surprised that he even opened the show. He was the musician.
Guest.
Yeah, the musical guest. So
me too. But you know why?
That was surprising.
Because he wore the dress.
And?
They was like, oh, you want to be a musical guest?
You gotta put a dress on?
You gotta put this dress on, man.
Alright. I ain't doing nothing.
Bet. I just need to be the musical guest. I'm trying to get my career back jumping.
And I don't know, bro. If I was his dad, that would not have been one of my proudest moments, put it that way.
I'm gonna save it. Never mind, because it's gonna take us too deep. I'm gonna take it in. No, I'm taking it in. I'm telling you. Take it in.
Take it deep.
I'm gonna take it in. We gonna save that one.
You gonna save it?
I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget.
Okay. Well, Tasha, writing it down.
Write it down.
So, that's 3 topics. We're good.
Well, no. I want to say R.I.P. to Drew Manboy Miller and Khadijah Miller Brown. Services was held at Mount Zion Baptist Church. We missed them. It was April 14th. It's over.
Yeah.
But R.I.P. to them, man. They hung around for a while, man.
R.I.P. would have went up there anyway.
R.I.P. to Black Rob.
Man.
Oh, yeah, definitely Black Rob.
Yes.
R.I.P. to DMX.
We didn't get
to say
we did DMX, didn't we?
No, we didn't get to talk about D.